Good morning. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. It's 10:30 in the morning, December 22nd. It's a Wednesday and I am folding laundry. So I'm up in Connor's room and the kids are in the playroom across the hall. So excuse the noise if you can hear them, but I'm gonna put away laundry. I have a pile of things that I want to get accomplished at home today. Baking, laundry. I want to strip all the beds, wash all the bedding, and have that done. I want tomorrow to be a relaxing, calm day, which it probably won't be. I always pray for this, but it never happens. In any case, it's that time of year and that season of life that we're in. So laundry needs to be put away, and baking needs to start. I want to start that by lunchtime, so I have about an hour and a half to put all this laundry away, gather all the dirty stuff. I have like sheets and towels and clothes. I also want to straighten up both the kids' rooms. Connor's is not looking too bad. Maddie's is a little worse for wear, but not as bad as it could be. So we're going to straighten those up, make sure the playroom is set to go for Christmas morning. So I'm going to go deal with that, and I'm going to put the laundry away.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear. 8 pair of antlers, onwards ever go. Cold December day.
Okay, so this is what the press is looking like. This is really hard to do because it's not a pumping one. You have to twist it and then hold it down and then pull up. But Maddie seems to get the knack of it. We're going to leave this. They're in a spread mat, so we're going to pop these in the oven. I just followed a recipe from oxo.com. It's just like a great spritz cookie recipe. Please. Yep. So I'll link this recipe below. It's just very simple with cream cheese and sugar and flour, salt, yolk, and cinnamon. And we're going to pop these in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes and see how they turn out and if they taste good.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time came to a stop. But but somehow I knew, and maybe so did you.
Okay, moving on to our next cookie. They turned out really good actually, and Maddie is pretty good at making the shapes, better than I am. Anyway, I'm gonna try a confetti cookie with a cake mix. Super simple. It only calls for a half a cup of oil, 2 eggs, and a box cake, and then it's supposed to make cookies and some sprinkles if you want to roll them in, which we might do with some festive holiday sprinkles. So I'm gonna make this and get these in the oven, but the rest of the spritz cookies are in there right now. I kind of wish that I had more presses. We only had the Christmas trees for Christmas, and there was a star one, but I didn't make those. Anyway, maybe next time.
Everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. We forgot what you came for.
I'm taking a quick lunch break. Okay, so I'm just taking a quick lunch break in the dining room. We have the last batch of the spritz cookies in the oven, and the confetti cookies are ready to go in. Then I think I'll make the score squares. I hope I have condensed milk. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'll get those in the oven, and then I'll see what other cookies I want to try to make. We don't need a ton of cookies because I'll just end up eating them. Oh, I do want to make those Andy chocolate chip mint ones, so maybe I'll look for a recipe for that, since I bought all the Andy's mint when I was at the dollar store, because surprisingly, I've never seen them around here, so I wanted to try those cookies. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my lunch. And there's my lunch, just nachos and cheese. So I'm gonna eat this and then finish baking. So here's the cookies. These are the confetti ones that I made with the rainbow sprinkles. I did put 2, like I was gonna roll them, but that was too much work. They look good the way they are, and I might actually dip some of them in white chocolate. Not sure. But the true test is going to be when I test them, because I've never made them before, so I have no clue if they even taste good. But now I'm going to make the Andy's mint chocolate cookies. I was going to make the score squares, but I realized I don't have the score chips, which is, I mean, there's only 3 ingredients in the squares, and that is probably the most important one. So as far as the Andy's mint cookies go, I am using a recipe from Fresh April Flowers. I'll link it down below. It's good because it doesn't call for white sugar, because, wait till you see this. So here's my white sugar. It it is rock solid. It's like, oh, it's starting to and move around. But anyway, it calls for brown sugar, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna make those and get those in the oven, and I think then we'll be done baking for the day.
While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
My hair is a mess, but I must say that I've had pretty much the most productive day that I've had in a long time. We ended up baking 3 types of cookies. So the spritz cookies, the confetti cookies, and the Andes Mint. The Andes Mint are very minty, but I like them. I'm probably going to be the only one besides my mother that will eat them. But in any case, it didn't make a lot. I'll leave the recipe linked below. It's from Fresh April Flowers, I believe, and I got the suggestion from Hillary from Old World Home. But, so, cookies are done. Kitchen is cleaned. All of the bedding is washed and put back on the beds. I'm waiting for a load of towels to wash. I have another load of clothes to get out of the dryer, and I fold it and put away 2 loads of laundry. Feeling so accomplished, but I'm running out of battery on my camera as well as memory space. So I'm going to have to upload some of this, and Connor's using the computer right now talking to a friend that moved away. So I don't want to interrupt him, but I'm going to go swap out the laundry and put the next load away. And then I think I'm going to go and sit in the living room, enjoy the Christmas tree, and maybe write some recipes down into my Christmas planner and try to keep that organized for next year. I had completely forgotten that Maddie had a small jazz group practice this evening at 6:30. So just dropped her off at the studio, and I'm going to I'm going to run into Walmart. Wasn't planning on it, but I have a pair of pajamas that I need to return. I bought Matt 2 sizes for our family matching pajamas, and I have to return one of the 2 because obviously he doesn't need 2 pairs of pajamas, and one's way too big. So I'm going to return those and then head back to the studio and wait. Okay, let's see how the lighting is here. But I'm in the parking lot of Dance. I grabbed myself a peppermint tea. I ran to Walmart. I ended up getting sugar and vanilla extract because I ran out of didn't run out of the sugar. You would have saw earlier. Our new sugar was a rock, like solid, like extremely like not usable at all. So I picked up a new sugar to refill our canister on the counter, and I bought some vanilla extract, some Starbucks holiday blend coffee because I'm out of coffee for the morning, and what else did I get? Oh, 2 bags. They were $2, and I'll share them when I get home, but they're like German cookies. One is chocolate with gingerbread, and the other is like a cookie with an icing sugar coating. They sounded really good, and they were only $2, so total impulse buy, but I grabbed those to try and to add to our holiday cookie plates. But other than that, I'm gonna drink my peppermint tea and probably scroll on my phone for a little bit. I did bring my notebook, so I might write out some things. I bought 2 things of crackers as well to go for the charcuterie board for Christmas Eve, and it is 20 after 7, so Maddie finishes at 8. Not too much time to sit in the parking lot, but enough time to kind of relax, sit, unwind, write down some holiday plans, and drink some peppermint tea. Okay, so we just got home, and like I said, I wanted to show you the cookies that I ended up getting at Walmart. So it's these here. It says made in Germany. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Herzen, gingerbread cookies with chocolate. And then there's this one here, which is a, it's like this cookie that has like powdered like glaze over it. Anyway, they look interesting. Like I mentioned in the car, I got some sugar. I also got this Starbucks holiday blend. I've never had this before, so I'd like to try it. Herbal and sweet maple notes. So, sounds good. We ran out of vanilla extract while we were baking today, and then 2 crackers for our charcuterie board on Christmas Eve. This one here is a rosemary scalloped, so it's crispy and savory. And then Madeline really likes the Breton crackers, so we get a garden vegetable every time, and so we have those. Okay. And then I picked up a digital thermometer because the one that I have is not digital, and it doesn't seem to work accurately. But in any case, I'm going to end the vlog here. It is late. It is almost 8:30. She finished dance. I'm home now. I'm going to get this stuff put away. So when you're watching this vlog, it is actually Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. It's hard to believe that it's over in this time that you're watching. So when you're watching this video, if you're watching it the day it's posted, it is actually Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas. I hope that you all had a wonderful Christmas Day and spent lots of time with family and friends. And thanks so much for being here during Vlogmas. There will be a break, I think. Don't think I'm going to vlog tomorrow. The next day I will vlog will be Christmas Eve, and then I will insert it with Christmas Day. So you probably won't see that until December 27th, December 28th, around there. So there'll be a short little break in between vlogs, but thanks so much for being here during Vlogmas. I've really enjoyed chatting with you all in the comments, and until the Christmas special, I hope you all are having a wonderful night, staying safe, and as always, take care. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, and thanks so much for being here during Vlogmas. Bye, everyone.